game. Okay, press the PS button.
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddies, girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to how we're raised. Ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks whistling.
Then go to Daniel Clark.
From the country, yes sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight.
Okay, you go over there and find the Packers. And no change in the. Let's just do the traditional home and away and stuff.
Junkies getting funky to some old hang. Nothing been stuck in the mud that we can't hook up to a rusty chain in the sun or in the rain. It's the kind of thing you know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them.
What do you do? How are you controlling this? Oh, because you're on the home team. 15 minutes. Excel clock. Let me see. Exhibition. I think the exhibition match will be good.
Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks whistling at them from the country, yes sir. You know we're straight out of that long.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two big-armed quarterbacks. Both have done plenty of work in the NFC North. It's Matthew Stafford going up against Aaron Rodgers. In December, it might be a different story, but it's a beautiful afternoon for football in Green Bay. That's where we'll find our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. And hello again, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin here in the booth. And, Chuck, you take a look at this matchup. I don't know if it's going to be one in the trenches from the quarterbacks out, whatever. It's going to be a good game.
Oh, without a doubt. I can't wait to see the big fellas have an impact. We're always spotlighting those wide receivers and quarterbacks and running backs and even the defensive backs. But the big guys, I can't wait to see which one tilts the balance for their team.
It took a Rodgers to Rodgers Hail Mary to win last year. What's in store here as the Packers and Lions get underway? That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And under center, of course, it'll be number 12, Aaron Rodgers leading the Packers. And Rodgers hasn't had a whole lot of action so far in the preseason.
And the Packers are extremely smart about that. He doesn't need a whole lot of action. He's Aaron Rodgers, always an MVP candidate. The guys behind him, let them get the work. Brett Hundley when he gets healthy, and Joe Callahan from Wesley.
I'm used to being on that side.
first carry now. This is Lacey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. So Eddie Lacy getting the carry there. Charles, he got 9 carries on the first drive for 45 yards and a touchdown in their second preseason game.
I think they're pleased by what they've seen from him in the 2016 preseason. They want the Eddie Lacy they saw in 2014, the Eddie Lacy that went to the Pro Bowl. They want him to be their lead back and eat carries.
And you know he wants that.
No doubt about it.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And a wide receiver to watch in this offense, certainly Jordy Nelson.
And most defenses watch him run past them. Jordy Nelson can run every route in the route tree and take it to the house.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Lions will take over. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 8th-year quarterback from the University of Georgia. It's Matthew
Stafford.
And there's something about these guys. They take a lot of pride in competing amongst themselves about who is going to be the one who puts up big numbers, lead their team to victories. And Matthew Stafford has always put up the big numbers. Now he's looking for success in the regular season and, of course, getting to the playoffs.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it drops down incomplete.
Is that necessary?
Might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. All right, let's get a peek at these starters here in the Golden Child. Golden take.
Love his versatility because you can use him anywhere in your offense. And he's an excellent kick returner. Loves to play the game. Plays with passion.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Okay, team, let's do this.
The 2nd-year man from Nebraska.
Oh, man.
He only got a
I went the wrong way.
So not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. And a peek at the defense for the Packers.
Demarius Randall's a versatile player. Played both safety and cornerback in college. They're using those same skills in the NFL.
Tough spot for the offense. 3rd and 8. From the 50, it's Stafford. And Tate's got it. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And brought down, but not
You injured my player, or was that your player that was injured?
On 1st down at Stafford. And it pops
Oh,
the collision there.
sad face.
And brings up 2nd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. And the hit
Well, he had that ball.
It's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice,
Oh, yeah, that was my player.
like that will absolutely
I'm
break
gonna
your
keep
heart.
him.
They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
10 yards to go on 3rd. possession. Here's Stafford. That is caught inside the 5. And he's brought down after a good gain. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
Well, the advantage
now that's what I call a good play.
As we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones there to make the grab. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
So the flag is for roughing the kicker, a big 15.
Yeah, don't be roughing the kicker, bro.
Sure that was the time to go.
Well, you always like roughing the kicker.
Plenty of time left in this game.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not
trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead.
Yeah, who's it on, though?
He's going to return it.
Better not be on my team. Dang it! Wait, Wait, who's the flag on? It's a defensive holding. Click accept or decline. Oh, it is. That was on you, actually.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now Stafford hands to Abdullah. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle.
Hey, the Dark Horde, welcome back.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
The Dark Horde is like my brother.
It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I call him my brother. We call each other brother.
Yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And what's up with you, the Dark Horde?
Stafford on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
The goal of every offense is to
So I've been busy with work, bro. Oh, that's okay. That's understandable. You can't help it. It's work. Work is the priority, so you can't help that you're busy with work.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Oh, it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down.
A missed opportunity.
I'm at my friend's house right now playing 2-player. I'm man with him right now.
Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. That's complete right around the 8.
Oh, man.
3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal.
Oh, man.
No gain on the play that
Yeah,
time,
it is
so a
fun.
big stop.
I'm the
It's gonna
Lions
lead
right
to
now,
the 4th and
obviously.
goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And here comes the Lions defensive unit. They trot back out on the field. They had the interception last time, led to a field goal.
Hey, did you see Lucas's comment on my post?
What a great way to end the drive.
I'm a
Take it away.
Lions
It's
win,
such
yeah.
offense up
Yeah,
to
that
the
was
points on the board
that's
themselves.
funny. He's like, "You want a real chance?" But I know full well he pre-me in this. Yeah, last time he played me, he was going easy on me, and I still couldn't do much. Yeah, anything could happen.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be inbounds. Why would he get your hopes up like that?
The Lions defensive starters.
Ezekiel Ansah out of BYU.
I mean, saying it like that
We
kind of
call
gets your
him
hopes up,
Ziggy,
doesn't
and
it?
He knows where the quarterback is on every play.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And that's why the fullback position was created. You just want a big, strong, powerful guy you can hand the ball to and pick up good yardage.
And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down. 5 yards to go.
4 down, 4 down. 319. 4-7 to Mike, 4-7 to Mike.
To throw is Rodgers. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Lions for the win.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Lacy. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker. And you're not allowed to climb. You got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there. And a really nice play resulted for them.
Brought you back to where you started.
Right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play.
Yeah,
Who you
Dark Road,
think's
we're
gonna
also
get the
doing
ball, where you
15-minute
think the ball's
quarters.
going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play, he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And complete right side to Cook. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. We focus our attention on the Green Bay defense as they head out. And despite being down on the scoreboard, this unit, they've had some big-time hits.
Sort of like us at practice the other day. I saw you take a running start at that blocking sled. You took it down.
Bounced off like a rubber band.
No, not at all, but you're exactly right. They are doing their job, but they want to add takeaways to it. You need to have more of those to go along with the big hits we're seeing.
By the way, when I tried that and I bounced back, I noticed that you laughed with everyone else. You didn't try to get in my corner.
No. Someone had just told me a joke on the other side.
Right,
I missed that. Totally missed it.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They come out here in the eye. On the give, this is their fullback. And he's going to be
and 3rd and long.
Line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Come on, team. Go, Lion, go. Go, Lion, go.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look. 6 DBs. Now Stafford. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Well, now a carry here for their fullback. And
I should have went around him, and honestly.
44-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the 1st quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Stafford now to throw. And he connects with Ebron. They give him 12 yards and a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right
Welcome
away
new
where
viewers
the
to
blitz
the
was coming
stream.
from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. But when your first NFL carry is a 36-yard touchdown run with a really nifty move to get into the end zone, people expect big things out of you. And Amir Abdullah, they're waiting for him to fulfill that promise.
Yeah, had the shoulder surgery in January, but really expected to be the man this year in Detroit.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, but they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
A 2nd down run for Abdullah. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback.
Defense.
Throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And Tate's got it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now it's Stafford.
I was pressing the X button.
This time as he'll go down.
Yeah, but I was pressing the X button. Why wasn't he throwing the ball?
Daniels coming
What is he, an
off
idiot or
that
something?
dive. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Yeah, I was pressing the X button to throw it. But he was being a stupid dumbass. Wait, what the hell? Why was that a passing play? Why the hell was that a passing play? I mean, a running play. This game is a retard.
Play after play on this long drive for the offense.
The hell?
So a little extra time.
God damn, this game sucks sometimes.
As we're through one. 10 zip
I was pressing the damn X button. This game is
just a moment.
Personist.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive
There's no way to get a
moving.
touchdown.
Third and long, it's Stafford. This will be caught.
Oh,
about the
dang.
30.
I jinxed
And
myself
he takes
for
this
good.
one in for a Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions add on to their lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works?
There we
The
go.
first 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, look at the juke. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Detroit defense, we get set to watch them go. They're just hoping for more.
Welcome any new viewers to the
punt that
stream.
led to a score.
They flip the field, essentially, and that's what you want to do as a defense. Make sure that you put your offense in a great position to run their offense and put the ball in the end zone. That's exactly what they accomplished.
And they accomplished that last time. What will they accomplish this go-around? They start the drive on the ground with Lacey. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On second down, Lacey looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because
Yeah, you're the GOAT.
They had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Play faked Abdullah. It's Stafford.
Oh, crap.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively.
Well, at least you don't have good field position.
Where's he going with the football? because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And
Welcome
when
any
you're
new
right,
viewers to
you
the
got a
stream.
decent chance of
Hey,
coming away
Ty
with the
Quiz.
football.
Welcome to the stream, man. I'm playing two-player with my friend. I'm at my friend's house right now playing two-player.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of
And I
1-yard
just threw an
gains running the
interception.
ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. They'll try and run for it. Here's Lacey. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 20.
Are you West Coast? We live in Central time zone. So what coast is that? I have no idea what coast that is, but we live in Central time zone.
A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Like right now, it's like right now for us, it's 3:12 p.m.
Fresh set of downs here.
Central.
They stay on the ground on 1st down with Lacey. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Why do they say right down at the line of scrimmage when it's a loss of it?
Exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he brings it back to right around the
At least I got the ball back now.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Live in Michigan, part of the East EA outrage. Oh, but I am a Lions fan.
The team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
God damn it. Talking about work, I just got called in. Sorry, man. I'll try to make it next time or if anyone comes in. Okay, man, I'll see you later. You can't help it.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is caught. Touchdown.
How did he not break that apart?
Marvin Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. So not only is that his third
now, if the Lions could only play like this against the Packers for real.
In the first half.
I'm not sure defensively.
Oh yeah, C420 Thorn. I actually live in Wisconsin, but I'm a Lions fan. I've lived in Wisconsin my whole life. I just want to be different. So that's why I'm not a Packers fan.
So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
Yeah, and they don't have Calvin Johnson anymore.
Oh, and you just can't.
Would you be interested in joining a connected franchise Super Bowl winner?
Absolutely inexcusable.
We'll get $40
position, and he just gets taken out.
I don't know about that actually. Stafford garbage. Hello. He's okay. And welcome any new viewers to the stream.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I wish I lived in Michigan, though, because then I won't get as much crap for liking the Lions there.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
False start, offense.
It's Lang.
Six yards to go here on second down.
Hate the fudge Packers, LO. We hate them as a state.
Following the penalty now, Lacey. And he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. You think back at Alabama, he was there, Ingram was there, Richardson all at the same time. Well, they produce some backs, haven't they?
They do. They are run heavy, and backs are attracted to that. They know they're going to carry the football often, and they'll get plenty of help from those big people up front.
Now Rodgers will handle Lacey. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Partner, the one concern
What do you mean
I have
soften?
about Eddie Lacy coming out of Alabama was weight,
Oh,
and it became a concern for Green Bay in 2015.
Yeah, he was up over 260 pounds. Disappointing 2015. Looks a lot better, doesn't it?
A lot better, and when he's lean, oh boy, is he a heck of a runner.
And he finds Cook. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football.
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's Makuya. It's just giving you some coins for talking in chat and lurking and stuff like that. I have a lot of coin systems in my chat. I also have a ranking system.
But it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
It's just coins and stuff. The ranking system is Dragon Ball based, though. Dragon Ball themed. Just coins for fun and stuff, where you can use various commands.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his
oh, crap.
Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 42 yards.
How'd you do that?
Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of
you going for 2?
Audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And some room to roam now. And this is scooped up by the Lions. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble.
Oh, that only counts as a 2-point gain for me? I thought that would count as a touchdown. But I still get the ball now. So I got 2 points instead of you. I didn't know that was how it worked.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
Why are you grabbing my waist all the time?
Having scored the last time out.
Okay, Charles, well, we got a second here. We're creeping up on the end of August. That means fantasy drafts are coming up. I've got my family draft this weekend. I know my father, Bob, could use some help. Who do you like? Who are you taking?
Well, what's interesting to me is how Ezekiel Elliott from Dallas has gotten so much attention leading up to this. But with the preseason where he hasn't played much, I want to see if his value goes down a little bit. But I will tell you this, my sleeper at wide receiver, Michael Thomas, rookie with the New Orleans Saints.
Think he's got big upside this year?
I think he's got big upside. Drew Brees is throwing the ball. Sean Payton's calling the plays. I'd take a good, strong look at him.
Stafford on first down. Ebron caught left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Detroit first down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On first down, it's Stafford. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
On any pass,
that almost looked like a pick.
Anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Penalty marker is down here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Pass interference, defense.
So pass interference on the defense. And Charles, this is a penalty we see all the time.
The offenses know what they're doing. They know how to create great matchups. And defenders, if you're not there in time, they will throw the flag.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. Stafford. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him...
Oh, no.
In the air and intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man.
Crap.
And a big turnover there as his guys...
Let's see if we can get a safety.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best.
Oh, no, you're going to run it. That's why we're not going to get a safety.
Before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Rodgers with a give. It's Lacy. Stays on his feet. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment, defense.
I wasn't trying to do that, though.
Automatic first down.
Fucking stupid. Retard game. I was trying to switch my character.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Play in money gamers or nah? What's play in money gamers?
They go play action here on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Now a handoff. Here's Lacey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think so, no. I don't know if I played that.
Tough sledding right
Played
there,
them.
and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't
Yeah,
get
I
a
don't
whole
think
lot better
so.
there. Third down now following the run. They'll come out in the pistol. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. It's caught. Nelson. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Read slowly as a questionable Madden. Well, I don't think I've played those games, actually. On Madden, no. I'm not really good at Madden, honestly.
Here, this is James Starks. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Player versus player for money. Yeah, no, I haven't done that, no.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys,
I don't have
that we're
money to
watching
do
here,
that with.
are just quicker than fast. A lot of
That'd
them
be a
combine
waste of
quickness
money.
and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. One back is Lacey. From midfield, here's Rodgers. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Rodgers going to give to Lacey on the draw. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Again, it's Lacey. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
2-minute warning.
For us to take a break here in the booth.
This
We're back to Lambeau
has been
following these words.
Madden.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
I think you're right, partner. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game. Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Give him 18 on that one, and it'll be first down Lions.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Here's Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's brought down. You give him 15 more, and it's another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
To throw is Stafford. The left side completion to Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate. Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Brandon Pettigrew from 3 yards out, and the Lions add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
You're going to have to go for a Hail Mary probably to try and get it all the way down the field in 25 seconds if you want to get another score.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Ooh, with a juke. A strong running. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Lacey. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first
Why
down.
would you do a run?
Now whistles come in, we're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You got 15 seconds.
So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
319!
On second down, here's Rodgers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance
Hey, Jack.
to win the
Welcome
football
back
game.
to the stream, man.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
The Final shot before the break. Stafford. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Yeah, I didn't wait long
We
enough.
have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go.
Halftime, y'all.
We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Packers have been sloppy, and that's why they're losing. The Lions are taking what's given to them, and today that's a whole bunch of gifts in the form of turnovers. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Third down from inside the 30. Stafford would squeeze the pass in here, and he'll be tackled at the 1-yard line. Lions now later on the drive. The former
Right now,
Georgia
Jack, I'm at my
Bulldog
friend's house
Stafford
playing
squeezing
two-player
the
with
pass
him.
in here. And after the short pass, he'll score. They strike first in the half. Lions line up at the 18. Matthew Stafford would squeeze the pass
So far,
in
we've
here.
been playing for
And
about an hour
finally,
already.
13, they score. Offense out now following the INT. The pass ends up being picked off. Levy's in position, and he's the one who comes away with the ball. Offense on the field now after the INT. The pass will be completed into coverage, and it's going to be caught for the touchdown. The lead now at 24. Packers have it at the 42. The pass will be completed along the sideline, and it leads to a touchdown. Packers down now by 20. Lions have it at the 12. Under pressure here, the pass is picked off. Lions reading the play and comes away with it, ending the drive. Final seconds of the half.
Why does it say you have them eight points?
For a touchdown. The lead now at 27. That'll do it for us here at EA Sports Studios. Let's get back out to
What the heck? During those highlights, it said you had 8 points, and I only had 31. You're lucky, Bianca. You have friends. I try to have. It's good to have friends, though. Everyone should have friends.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Because I found out we're not pressing X soon enough. You have to press X when it's in the green, but if you press up there, you press it too late when it hits the top and stuff.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Caught right side, Tate. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw, Stafford.
Yeah, that was false start. No, I mean that was you.
Offside. Defense.
I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that.
Still first down.
I knew there would be a flag on the play.
The defense helps the offense out there. Now 5 yards to go on first down. Following the penalty, Abdullah. Oh, what a move. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Call it a gain of 4. Leaves him with options here on second and just a yard.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well.
I love having a fresh set of downs.
But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? He's got his man. This is Tate. And he'll get into the end zone.
How did I do them moves? Holy crap, I was like, God, what the hell?
28 yards.
Me with the
And
moves.
The Lions have got it on cruise control. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal,
dude, I bet in real life, if the Packers were playing like this against the Lions at their own stadium, I bet people would be leaving.
Short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for
now
a
bring
second,
my score into the 40s.
concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, touchback.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a 20th carry of the game for Lacy. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
What? No. No, keep it. No, keep go. Dude, we have to finish the game for the stream, dude.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
I won't be happy if you just up and quit like that. No one likes a rage quitter.
They'll come out in the pistol. To throw on second down is Stafford. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Now Stafford. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. It only took Stafford 90 games to hit 25,000 yards in his career, fastest ever, and he adds to that yardage total there.
I'm not sure anyone in the league has a more confident arm than Matthew Stafford does. He can wait until they're actually open before delivering.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Brandon Pettigrew, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions just continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. One back is Lacy. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. So the incompletion there, but looking at the pass game across the board in the NFL, Charles, week 2 of the preseason, they experimented with a second back judge, 8 officials. What did you think?
Yeah, I like what you pointed out there. Game 2, all games, the experiment happened. The extra official, the 8th guy, he will affect the passing game, but he'll also affect the running game because he'll watch inside to see for illegal blocks and holding. Just think about it this way, though. If they're trying it out here in the preseason, look for it to become a permanent deal in the NFL starting in 2017.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll hand it off. Lacey. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run. This is Lacey. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Nice catch by the tight end, Richard Rodgers, and, you know, it came from the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Some things just write themselves, don't they?
That's exactly right. Both spelled R-O-D-G-E-R-S, for those wondering.
There you go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Jeff Janis, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Not too many things.
At least it wasn't a sack.
Of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a
Brian Ruby 13, welcome to the
really
stream.
Run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And complete right side to Cook. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will take over.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And
you almost got it.
It's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because
I play a variety of games.
Way, depending on who converts on 4th down.
Stafford. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Like Naruto games, Dragon Ball games.
Still left here, 2nd and 7.
I play a lot, though.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks,
I'll play Final Fantasy games and stuff like that. I'll play RPGs, MMORPGs sometimes, like Neverwinter and stuff.
Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And incomplete.
Offside. Defense. Still 1st down.
opportunity.
Aren't servers down? Yeah, the servers are down, but I'm playing 2-player at my house. Oh, hey, I forgot that was a running play. Servers are down, but I'm just playing like on the couch 2-player. I'm not playing online.
Second down. Seven yards to go on second down. On second down, here's Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's brought down. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way.
Oh.
I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in
I have no idea, but I don't usually play this game online anyways.
To throw on second down is Stafford. That's caught at the 3. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that is going to set up third and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on third and goal. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on third and goal. Third and 2, Stafford. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
I don't know, what do you play?
Tying a career high with his 4th touchdown of the game. And the Lions have got it on cruise control. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And the lead grows even
But with
larger
Madden
here in the
16?
third
Oh, you're
quarter.
playing Madden 16? Maybe that's why they're not down.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one
I
decision
play
can do.
franchise mode, offline franchise mode.
Decision to go for it on 4th down.
See, I'm not really good at this game, honestly.
Confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
I'm okay against, like
Didn't happen.
if I played against anyone online, I'd probably lose.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
And quickly, they get to the line. They run it again with Lacey. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
One back is Lacey. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
After watching him drop that slam,
I know I'm doing
my
that,
coach's
but
voice ringing in
you
my
see,
ears right
me and my
now.
friend are
You
almost on the
can't run with
same
the ball until you catch
same
it. Try to
level,
get those
but
rack yards before he secures
you
it.
see, I'm not I'm just not as
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And now here is another interception.
I'm just not as
Picked off by
I'm not as good as
Gibbs.
other people. Like I have this one friend that would like cream me. Like he was going easy on me once, and I still couldn't do much. And I'm pretty sure he plays on all Madden level or something.
A couple of interceptions thrown. He seems to be a different man here in the second half.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
Touchdown, Detroit! Marvin Jones.
No, we have to finish this game.
Fifth touchdown of the game. And thanks to the interception,
We have to finish the game for
Lions offense
stream.
cashes in with 6. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950.
Imagine if the Lions could really do this to the Packers in real life.
And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away.
Oh yeah.
This is taken near the 13.
Hey, Anakin nerd. I actually live in Wisconsin, so most people here are Packer fans, but I'm a Lions fan even though I live in Wisconsin, just because I want to be different than everyone else. What?
Starts to struggle. Who goes over and picks
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually,
I invest a lot of money in Lions gear.
somewhere. And what I mean by that is, whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? So there's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now. Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day.
I'm in Atlanta, but I like the Chiefs. Oh, nice. Like, I'm pretty sure that one year the Chiefs messed up the Packers almost getting 16-0, I think.
Rodgers to throw on second down. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
It was Colts. I used to like the Vikings, actually.
They need to gain 3rd down.
Oh, it was the Colts?
On the ground, this is Lacy.
I'm talking about that one year where they would have been 16-0 that one time. I'm pretty sure that was the Chiefs.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive line.
Because I think the Chiefs beat them with like 45 points or something like that.
And allowed them to get through for a 1st down.
Because there's when the Packers were like 14-0, but they ended up becoming 15-1.
After picking up the 1st on the ground.
The Lions suck, the Packers are the best.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Brian Ruby, are you a Packers fan?
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today.
I don't know how the Lions are going to do this year without Calvin Johnson.
And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
He might. Well, one more quarter to play. You can still win this, dude. Plenty of time. 15 minutes.
And it's on EA Sports.
I can just call you Brian? Okay.
Back now at Lambeau.
Well, it looks like Brian is a Packers fan.
For the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, I live in Wisconsin, but I'm a Lions fan.
second down, here's Rodgers.
Hey, man.
Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to have a third down.
Playing Madden against my friend at my friend's house.
So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Oh, yeah.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
It's a pretty interesting game when the players know how to catch a ball. Right now I'm winning 61-6 against my friend.
They'll run it with Lacey.
Lions, of course.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
The what?
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Yeah, it's an American football.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Just a yard on the first down.
Because I'm a Lions fan.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow.
When they played in London,
following the run.
They played in London that time. That was the Lions.
Back is Lacey. Now it's Rodgers. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first.
Right now I'm streaming. I'm streaming this game.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers.
How many touchdowns?
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard
line. It's 61-6 right now, so I got quite a few.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You live in Wisconsin, Brian?
A big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame.
Yeah, same here.
Scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
I'm not really good. Right now I'm doing good against my friend, but I have another friend that probably owned me in this game. I mean, I literally suck at this game sometimes against other people.
Here we go with Lacey. Big Eddie Lacey denied on fourth down. And the Lions will take over. Well, they knew who to turn to on fourth down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's a surprise because normally that's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go, pick up the first down. Didn't get it there. All credit to the defense. Usually, even if they know he's coming, he can't be stopped, and they got it done on that play.
It's complete to Jeremy Curley, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one good for 10 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our football is your rugby, I think.
Catching the ball and trying to defend.
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. That kind of a day,
that's like the American support, like main American sport, I think, here.
Oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's
do you live in London right now? Oh, I meant like in the United Kingdom.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's brought down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Quarterback and receiver on the same page, and they beat the man coverage.
Sometimes you get too aggressive as a defense. You go into man coverage. That means you've got to win to the line of scrimmage yourself. On that play, the offense did.
And now a first down following that long gain. Stafford on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jeremy Curley, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football.
Oh, yeah.
They think they've got a completion. And the
You mean Rich, Rich 225566 or whatever? Well, that's kind of rude.
They come up in an offset eye. They pitch to Abdullah. They showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight quickly closed. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is...
And the ball is knocked out.
Oh, shoot. Oh, and you got it. Oh, yeah. See, sometimes Rich can irritate me sometimes. Sometimes he'll kick me from a channel too, but he's never in front of me. But he can be a bit irritating sometimes.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now a 1st down carry. It's Lacey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. There we go,
nice.
2nd and 7. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards
I
on
love
the
popcorn.
pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around
My
the guy
favorite
throwing
food is
the football.
pizza.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now Rodgers. He's got his target. It's Cobb. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the...
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off.
That time it wasn't actually me intercepting, it was the computer intercepting it.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
Stafford. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he's brought down.
Yeah.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. That is caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Eric Ebron, an 11-yard touchdown. And thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's
there.
Yeah,
I did that just to...
Before the game's over.
What?
This thing's done.
What announcer, guys?
And he's up
What do
past
they
the
What do they
20
say
to the
again?
22-yard line.
This game. Oh, who's the statue, Chad?
Now the Packers get set to go.
What? The person that I'm playing with right now? You want to know his name? Are you saying that?
Run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only
Oh, what
about
team
the
is he? He's
24.
playing as the
2
Packers.
yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a
Yeah,
good
I know,
two.
but
That
he's
changes
not
the
doing very
playbook
good
a
with
little
them, I
bit now for the
suppose.
guy calling plays. Second
Right now
and
it's
8.
68 to
Now he's gonna
6.
probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
I'm winning by like 62 points.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage.
Actually,
here.
that's like abnormal. I don't think that really happened in a football game.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Yeah.
Here's Tim Mastay now as he's on to punt for Green Bay.
Oh, hey, Loaded 2 Gil. Welcome back to the stream.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
Your boy is here.
5 yards on the play. The Packers defense, they ready themselves here.
Hey, Loaded 2 Gil, if you're able to get on PSN, you can join my party if you want to.
Just gave up a touchdown on their last possession. Now starting in tough field position.
Oh, yeah.
One thought in mind. At worst, give up a field goal. That's the goal for them right now. No more than 3 points given up. If that happens, they'll feel really good running to the sideline.
I would think the defensive.
Oh.
It's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Sam Barrington. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You can still win, dude.
We've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed
There's a little too good. I'm going to be...
and intercepted the pass.
Rodgers now to throw. Caught by Nelson left side. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Rodgers to throw on second down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
I can get on my PS3, sent my PS4 for some upgrades. But can you still talk in a party if you're on PS3? Because then if you do that, then you can still chat. I need to get a mic for my PS3 so I can still talk to people while I'm playing PS3 games.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 4
sadly I
there,
would.
gives him a new set of downs.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some
I think you
force,
can though. Like,
forward, and pick up the
can you
first
try
down.
it? I think you
Moves
can.
the chains, and here we go on first down.
I think you can talk from PS3 to PS4. Yeah, the guy in chat says you can.
First down. Looking deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That one goes for 34 yards. And it'll be a Green Bay first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play
I get
will
to
work
have
well.
all my
He's
zero
trying to
stuff
figure out
back.
how
At
to
least
get
I
the
don't
ball
have a
to the
mic on
playmaker that you just
PS3.
described. Looking down at that sheet, you find
Oh, you don't have a
people
mic on
plays,
PS3
not
anyways? Oh, that
necessarily X's
sucks.
and O's.
Oh, yeah?
That's exactly what they did there.
They're going to hurry back
Jack
to the
Creeper?
line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on third down. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for
yeah.
first. Now Rodgers. And the third down pass falls incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his
I
head,
wish you could broadcast
might have
off
caused
of
him to drop
PS3
it.
like you can off of PS4.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this.
You have to get like a
They'll
capture
go
card
on
and
fourth
stuff,
down.
which is like $150.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And it is incomplete.
I don't think so,
Well, it
no.
looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Lions will take over. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on fourth. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
But I have to go
It's
to
not
the
hard to
funeral.
figure
You
out
wanted
why
to
they're
stop by?
down by that deficit. They
Stop
haven't
by.
made plays
Bye,
that are going
man.
to
Okay, I'll
keep
see
them
you.
in the
Bye,
game
bye,
or
man.
win the game all game long.
Okay, I'll
That's
see you
another
later,
example
Loaded 2
where
Gil. Thanks for stopping
it
by.
all boils down at the
And I'm
end of
sorry
it,
about your grandpa,
execution.
by the
Either
way.
you make the play or you don't.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass
Oh,
is
frick.
intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
I know, right?
It seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his
Yeah,
second
where were
interception
they?
of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes
Yeah?
to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on
What?
both
What
fronts
game?
there.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They had a great drive.
Oh, I don't
going last
play
time.
that game. I'm not really good.
And then all of a sudden it just stalled out.
Go,
So
go,
we'll see
go,
what they can do
go,
here.
go.
Cobb on the breakaway.
There you go.
And somewhat of a
There,
measure of
he got
revenge
touchdown.
as He's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you,
Oh,
partner.
yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Are you going to go for the onside kick
A little
then?
better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. And the play clock's running down. They'll run it with Lacey. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole, as they'll remain down by a bundle. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Yeah? Nah, I hate that game. It came with my PS4. It came with my PS4, but I sold it because I suck at those kind of games. I can't play those games.
And out of bounds there on the kick.
Oh, yeah.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
What the hell?
And now look at him go.
Where was these moves earlier in the game? You finally get good when it's too late.
You're asking what else could go wrong.
Not only that, I think that between the two of us, we thought this was over before. I believe now it's really over.
And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion. Rodgers will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. Now a first down throw. Stafford. And now here's another interception.
Now you're doing good.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36.
I'm actually not trying to do that.
To look at the Lions defense again. And they gave up a touchdown last drive. You kind of need to hit the reset button after every touchdown given up, Charles.
I love that, and the way that you phrased it is perfect because from series to series, you can reset how the game is going to go. If you gave up a touchdown before, it doesn't mean you have to do it again.
I know, that's kind of crappy.
If you made a great play before, you have to reset again anyway because they're going to attack. So I love the way you phrased it and put it out there. That's what they have to do in this series.
Not like when you're playing a video game.
That doesn't make sense.
No,
or something
anyway,
that.
that's for sure.
It's kind of rude if you think about it. Like.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. 3 yards remaining here on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2. And they're going to speed things up here. On third down, here's Lacey. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now fourth down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Well, there's two sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything. And when you're on the defensive side of the ball and in special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this. And in this case, they were actually able to win it.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And my goodness, another interception.
Where were those moves earlier, dude? I tried to get one more score in, and that's not possible. Now your defense is really working.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you. And
I'm back to throwing
away.
so many
The
interceptions.
bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Well, interceptions have been a problem.
I can't wait for the first game of football to start. The first official regular season football game. That'll be interesting.
Thought they had another one, just unable to get those.
That'll be September 8th, I'm pretty sure.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down.
You gonna go?
Going for it.
Okay, I'll see you later, man.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. Caught left side by Cobb. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. 19 yards there on the pickup. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long.
I'm going to be ending the stream soon because I was only going to do the stream for the football game. Then that'll be it.
We're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. So they're operating in the red zone. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
False start, offense.
So the penalty by the offense, and now they face a 1st and 15.
Four down. No. 58. 47's the mic. 47.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run. This is Lacey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And Charles, just a blowout in every sense of the word here in this one.
Okay, cliche alert. Right from the opening whistle. As soon as they kick the ball up, team was ready to play, the other definitely was not.
Well, you got to use cliches with this one. I mean, it's not often you see a game this lopsided in the NFL.
All we know is that at the end, one team was winning going away, and the other one just wanted to go away.
Hey, you got good at the end, but then
that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say one from Lambeau.
okay, I'll see you all later. Thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you tomorrow probably with Naruto Thursdays, some more adventure mode, and thank you for showing me some support, and I'll catch you later.